Here we have the outside of the Adria Severn 542. If we first come to the gas locker, you will see that there is plenty of room in here for 2 bottles. The regulator just sits here, and then the hose comes off the reg and then is screwed in to the propane bottle and tightened with a gas spanner. Bottle on and off on the top here. Please make sure that the bottle is off for travel. Also in here we have the corner steady winding handle and the wheel brace. As we move round, we have water into the van at this point here. To remove the submersible, just pull on the trigger, and then when we reinsert, once you hear the click, you know you're fully engaged. Next we have the battery locker, so leisure battery just here, mains hookup just here. Just up here we have the isolator key point for the motor mover. Directly behind the mains hookup lead are external TV and satellite points. Next we have the flue for the boiler. The only time this cover needs to come off is when you're heating your hot water on gas. If you're heating it on main supply, it can stay on. Next we have the cassette toilet. So if we flap this bit out here, we have the header tank fill for the flush water. So we can add our pink solution and then top the rest up with water. It does look like it's completely full, but it is not. It is a U-bend. So as you pour water in, it's forced round it. We can gauge how much water is in the header tank by looking just here. To drain the header tank down, just unclip here, pull and drain. The cassette itself slides out by just lifting up here and then pulling towards you. Before use, undo the cap and then add your toilet chemical. It also empties from here as well. Just make sure that we hold the button in here to release the vacuum inside. If I now slide this bit back here, it's also advisable to keep this lubricated. Thetford do their own silicone spray. And then if I turn this here, we can then gain access for additional cleaning. All of these cassettes now come on wheels with extendable handles. Next we have the grey water drains, which are just here. So waste master underneath, then attach your convoluted pipe. As we move round, we can then see the rear kit corner steadies. Next we have the vents for the fridge. Just make sure that nothing is obstructing them. We then have access underneath the bench seat, and then weight plate just in the corner here, which will also give you the wheel nut torque settings